Hola amigos, Victor Saiz from Victor Marathoner, and this is a video I was waiting for a long time. So 16 weeks training plan for initially sub 4 hours marathon, and we will go through my Hannover finisher race recap. So yeah, early on in my training plan, after putting some fall winter miles, I realized 4 hours are more than achievable, so I pushed the goal and I really take it up a notch and aiming for ideally sub 3 hours 30. And I'm pleased to say not only I finished the Hannover Marathon finisher medal, but I managed to get a new PB and I smashed it out of the park. So 3 hours, 20 minutes, 20 seconds. So pleased with that. And yeah, the race was really good. So finally the weather was good, so it was very cold. It even snowed the days before, and just some minutes after I finished, it also got some snowfall. So it was chilly. I think we started at 0 degrees and we finished around 4 degrees by the time I finished. But I prefer cold and hot weather for racing, for running, and that I think helped me to maintain my aerobic level, and we'll get into that in a moment. So my race strategy was try to start slow. So the first 5 kilometers I managed to average 4:47, 4:46 minutes per kilometer, so nice and steady, don't go out too crazy. I was feeling really good, and especially the first half of the marathon I finished in 1 hour 38 minutes, which is amazing. By that time I thought, wow, we are onto something here. Definitely 3:30 is on the cards, and even maybe under 3:20. But then I think kilometer 29 I started to feel some discomfort, some pain in my hamstring. The same one, I think it was week 4, week 5 on my training plan, gave me some niggles. And yeah, I slowed down a bit and then pushed it the next 2 kilometers, but in kilometer 32 I had to stop, stretch the hamstring for a few seconds, and then it was just dig deep, trust all the training, trust all the hard work, and just pushed it the last 10k until the end. And then the last 5k I just gave it all. I think I went back again to my 4:45, 4:40 per kilometer, and even the last kilometer, just when I was close to the finish line, I just got my best split, my best kilometer. And yeah, that shows me that if you put your mind to something, you really do the hard work. The commitment comes first, but then the discipline to see it through and push yourself in the winter months, no matter what the weather is, you will really get a PB. I was not expecting 3:20, to be honest. I thought I could do somewhere, I don't know, 3:27, 3:28, and it was really good. So I thought it was going to be a big challenge to get until under 3:30, but yeah, I think it's a result of all the hard work, all the training, and I'm so pleased about it, especially because when things turned to the worst, with that niggle, lots of things go through your mind. That week I had to stop for 3 days, and I thought, no, this cannot be it. That time I just thought about all the people that have supported me, family, friends, all the YouTubers, and yeah, I just pushed, and then the last 5k were again slightly better. I think hamstring warm up again after slowing down for 5k, and yeah, a new PB, and it's more than 40 minutes less than what I did in Berlin here. So now Hannover Marathon, finisher t-shirt, finisher medal, and I'll get another one on the wall. So very pleased with that, and for me I think the main learning is that trust no matter what happens on race day all the hard work, because you'll see the results. And to finish this video, I'll just go to things that went well. So nutrition strategy for me really good. On the day I thought I'll take one just before the start, and while I was waiting I think block C, and I took a Science in Sport caffeine gel with 150 milligrams of caffeine. Then every 7 kilometers on the clock, when I saw the sign, every kilometer using the sign, so 7, 14, 21, 20, 35, I took a gel, and I took the high energy gels from 2 to 6 hours, a Spanish brand, and I think that was really good, except the last one, kilometer 35, which I took again one from Science in Sport with caffeine, just to get the last kick in the last 5k and give it all. So nutrition, plan ahead, test the gels before the race day. This high energy, you need to train your gut because they are a bit thick and texture, but no water is needed in theory. So that's the difference with other gels on that high carbohydrate consumption. These ones have 50 grams per gel that don't require water, so that's very good. That worked quite well. Then I think start slow, the first 5k, don't let you are fresh from taper, don't let people pass through. I was then between 5 and kilometer 21, I was passing many people that passed me in the first case. So just start slow, because marathon is a long race, and then yeah, if you feel some discomfort, some pain, it's better probably to stop, stretch a bit, and then continue, because if you let it, maybe it gets worse, you never know. That worked for me well. Things that didn't work so well, I got some cream for anti-chafing, but I put it in the hotel, I didn't take it with me, so that was maybe 1.5 hours before the start of the race, and then I think I needed, so probably the skin absorbed all the cream and it wasn't there when I needed. So I have a bit, yeah, discomfort now on the armpits, and yeah, and also maybe for the next one I'll put some sellotape or some bands on the nipples, yeah, you know, if you know. So not too bad. I also got a couple of blisters, so I've used the same socks in previous race, but maybe they have some long runs, so maybe I need to freshen them up for the next one. They help to keep the leg fresh, they are compression, so no problems on the calf, but then there were some blisters at the end in some of my toes. And not really an issue, but something for you to be aware of. I think it worked well, because yeah, I don't know, it's placebo effect or whatever, but I took 2 shots of the beaded nitrate shots. So I tested them on my half marathon race in Spring Deister 3 weeks ago. They worked quite well, and I think they work also quite well for marathon. But I thought, okay, if I took one, and the manufacturer recommend consume 1 or 2 shots 1 to 3 hours before training and up to 6 days before competition. I haven't taken them before competition, only on race day, and I thought, okay, 1 for half, I'll go with 2 for marathon. I don't know, nothing no pain, no discomfort or anything. Just so you are aware, when I finished the marathon and I went to the loo, yeah, red pea. What can I say? One of those things. But I think it's the color is obviously beetroot, so really intense red color. So just so you are aware, don't be afraid if you see red color. And yeah, that's all from me today. Today, just try to take it easy, no running, maybe one really easy run this week, no more than that. Let the body and the legs recover. Try to do some foam rolling, and also I think it helped after the race, take some proteins, electrolytes, but no matter what, the legs are going to hurt the next day. I took an ice bath, but I only managed to stay put for, I think less than 1 minute, and then did some sauna, contrast cold, hot, and yeah, stretch and take it easy, try to get some sleep, and that's it. Now, time to enjoy with the family and yeah, start thinking about the next goal, but that's for another video. So that's all from me today. Really happy, I'm over the moon, and Hannover, we did it. New PB, smashed it out of the park. So I'll see you in the next one.